In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and customize amazing merge mail templates to save you time. Let me kind of show you how it works and explain what a mail merge template is. A mail merge template essentially is designed to save you time. So if you have a good chunk of your email that you send regularly to customers, patients, whoever it is, and 99% of it stays the same, and you're just copying it from somewhere, finding it, and then just filling in the details as it goes, or you're just sending a blanket template and you're wanting to make it more personal, that is exactly what mail merge templates do. Let me kind of create one and explain it along the way. Before I go ahead and create one that looks similar to this, please, if you find this helpful at all, like and subscribe. It really goes a long way, and it tells me that these videos are valuable and I should keep making them. Comment as well if you have any questions along the way, but let's go ahead and keep going. So a mail merge template will look very similar to this. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this as my outline. Let's go into the Zoho CRM. I'm in accounts here, but you're going to come over and click on setup. We're going to click on customization, templates, and then we're going to select mail merge. We're going to create a new template. I want to apply this to accounts, and we're going to call this Mr. Incredible, and I'll explain why. Let's go ahead and create that. So the template I just copied from is just to save us a little bit of time. But what you can do is once you're in here, you can completely design your template. It works just like Word. Once I click on format here, you'll see all the options, bold, colors. You could insert images, design it. You could spend lots and lots of time just like a Word doc. But that's not really what this video is about, and I didn't want to waste your time. So I went ahead and copied this. And so what this is my Mr. Incredible, you've been saved by him form. And I just want to send this to people after they've been saved by Mr. Incredibles. If you're familiar with me and my videos, you know I'm a really weird dude, and I like to, implement some of this stuff in my tutorials. So instead of dear, underline or dear name or me filling this out every time, I want to automate it with the account's information. So what I'm going to do is come over to automate. And as you can see all of my different account fields. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. We're going to go ahead and search for name. And it's going to be the account name. And I'm just going to do that for all the other fields here. Oops. Looks like I left one. All right. And for email, I have an email field. And if you're thinking this doesn't look great, you're right. I'm by no means a designer and didn't spend too much time working on this template, but you can make them look really, really good. When I worked for a solar company, we had to send these to customers. We had to send them to cities. And we spent lots of time, formatting it correctly, inserting images, and it works really, really well. I'm just going to add 2 address fields. I think street and city should be sufficient. Okay. All right. That looks really good to me. Okay, now in automate, I'm going to leave this on manually on trigger. If you do select schedule, this works cool. You could kind of select, the same day of the week, same day of the month, first of the month, however you would like to do it, and it'll automatically send these out. So if you have something you want to send to all of your leads every single week, this is the place to do it. I do want this as a new document, but I want to email it to the new saved person. So I'm going to select merge and send via email. And yes, this is going to be the account's email from my Rocky Road email associated with my Zoho account. But you can have a Zoho account specifically for sending emails. All right. And let's make the subject, you have been saved by Mr. Incredible. Okay, and this is inline, meaning when it's sent, it's going to look a lot like your template, just as an email. You can select it as an attachment, and it'll send it as a PDF. And this works really well if whoever you're sending it to has a format that it needs to be in. So like I said before, when I worked for that solar company and we sent these to the city, they all had to be in PDFs. Or you could also send it as a link. However, we're just going to keep this simple and inline. You could also add attachments, and we had to previously send our terms and conditions, but we're just going to keep it simple like I said for now. And select done, make sure that's saved, and select done over here. Okay, we have successfully created a mail merge template associated with our Zoho CRM. You can see it's saved here. Let's go back into our modules under accounts. As I said before, I'm a pretty weird dude, as you can see by the accounts, but I'm going to go ahead and select on Harry Potter. And I'll select the more info 3 dots in the upper right hand corner and mail merge. Then you can select your template. And this is going to just open up Zoho Writer directly for us. This is kind of a pain, admittedly, for one account. However, you could set this up to, as I said, run on a schedule for all accounts or a subselection of accounts. You can also send this by clicking multiple accounts at the same time. So it works great in bulk. You could also create a button in your account to do that for you. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and run that merge. Yep, and we're going to go ahead and send it. Okay, and you're all done. You can continue to go on with your other stuff. However, since this is a tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly what the next steps look like. So, Zoho Mail Merge will send you a log to let you know when it's initiated, in progress, and completed. However, this can take up to 5 minutes to be in progress and completed. So I'm going to hit pause here. Awesome. It looks like it's been completed. As you can see, the status shows completed. I got a green checkbox next to email sent, and 101 records were sent. Awesome. If there were faulty emails, you'd see an X here. Like I said before, it's not the biggest time saver in the world when you're only sending it to one account. But when you have a template, you could send it to hundreds, thousands, and I've even sent up to 5,000 records at a single time. And this works really, really well. To show you what this looks like, let me go over to my email. And this is what the inline template looks like. It looks like the name, email, phone number, and address, Hogwarts, the magical city, all auto-filled 100% correctly. And it went to Harry Potter's email, which is coincidentally my mail. I don't know if that's such a coincidence, but I'll leave that for you to decide. And if it's an attachment, you'd see it as a PDF and so on and so forth. The last cool thing I'm going to show you is back in Harry Potter's account. If you click on emails, you'll see there's a 1 right there, and you can see that the email has been sent to him. So you could track what's been sent and what has not been sent. So very, very fun, very cool there. And that is how you do mail merge templates, the best in the industry.